and direct again. Get on the other side, mama. Get on this side. On the other side. There you go. Don't step in the water. All right. Last day of school kind of thing. But haven't done one of these check-ins in a bit, so wanted to check in with y'all, see how y'all were doing. The latest ones have been mostly just like me driving to the VA and stuff. So just wanted to get this one in here. It's supposed to be Mondays and Fridays. We've been slacking on that, so I'm just trying to catch up with people again. Just chat with people, interact, see how everything's going with y'all, see how the week's been, what y'all plans are for Memorial Day weekend. It's not this weekend, but the following weekend. Or no, it is this weekend, isn't it? Not sure, but we'll see. See what people are trying to do for this weekend. Should be a long weekend. Yeah. You want to sit down, Mama? No? Okay. But yeah, just gonna do this walk. Seems like a lot of people are preparing. I see a lot of boats. I see the boats coming out for people. A lot of stuff going on. Big thing now is this whole trend on TikTok that's kind of blowing up. It is blowing up. I have gotten a bunch of followers. It's not the same situation, I guess, as YouTube. I guess because YouTube, in order to like monetize you need to find sometimes like your niche and stuff like that. Yeah, you saw the school. Look, another school bus. Yeah, 2 school buses. The excitement over the school bus is amazing. But yeah, that's with YouTube growing, it's like you have to find. Sometimes you gotta like find a niche, and you gotta find a group that basically will keep on watching you, keep on coming back. Whereas, with shorts is different because the thing is YouTube is still trying to figure out that algorithm to try to see how it works and how it benefits them. Say hello to the kid. Say hi, Mama. Hi. There you go. But it's just trying to find, because you got to find the people that want to watch your stuff. Now, it's not going to be interesting to everybody. Not everybody is going to have the same point of view. Some people are going to disagree. Like most of my content revolves around veterans, but I like to do these lives because of the fact that it's just like, hey, I can interact with people on a more like personal level here through the lives, because I do my workshops on Sundays, so we do those, but those are more for like veteran stuff, like veteran questions, veteran answers, like, hey, how can I connect this disability to this disability? How do I file this as a secondary, or can I file this as a secondary claim? Like, those are the things I like to do on those Sunday workshops. But these interactions I have with people is just more of a, more of a personal vibe. They get to see my kid walk in and try to enjoy it that way. So, people get to interact with me and maybe ask me different questions. Like, even if you have veteran questions, I don't mind answering them at this juncture in this method. Basically, it's just so get these lives out here, try to get more exposure, because with the vertical on people's phones, you can reach more people. So it is to reach veterans, trying to reach veterans, but also like first responders, teachers, educators. I'm gonna try to expand it so that we can get more information for those people, so that they can benefit from it. There's tons of resources out there for people that people don't even know about. People that have been working in these fields for years don't know what's going on, haven't heard of some of these benefits or entitlements that they have for working in those jobs. You have the public service loan forgiveness thing, which is one thing that a lot of people don't realize, but then there's also stipulations to it that a lot of people don't know, and that's how a lot of people are getting screwed over with that also. You're not supposed to, they want you to consolidate all your loans. And the problem with consolidating all your loans is that basically your terms start over when you do that. And that's one thing I think that's wrong, because they're not explaining that to people. Because the thing is if you already have certain loans and you've been making payments on them, those can be forgiven. The issue is that once you consolidate all those loans into one loan, one big payment, now your time starts over, because this is a brand new loan. This isn't the same loans that you took out previously. This is a brand new loan that they're tying into, and you're basically starting a new 10-year period to pay off if you're doing public service, which I think is messed up, because if you've been paying for that long, you shouldn't be having that taken away from you. But that's something that people need to realize. But that's why I like doing these lives and making these tutorials and these videos, because come on, mama, don't step in the water. Because there's a lot of information out here that people just don't realize and don't get to view, don't get to see. You ready to jump? Ready, jump. Whoa, what a jump. See? Future track star. But that's something like a lot of these benefits, a lot of these people don't know about, don't hear about. And that's why it's beneficial to make a channel like this, because it's like I interact with tons of people. I interact with people that aren't veterans. I interact with people that just regular day people. And it's like social media is that possible outlet that allows you to do this, allows you to reach people. People have sorts of questions, and the thing is you can reach and meet different people that have different experiences, different knowledge bases, and you can interact with these people and you can learn, and then you can help teach other people the same stuff. Like you got a bunch of channels on YouTube, the same way you got channels on TikTok, because TikTok right now is doing that trend, which I said I was staying away from the TikTok ad, but then it's just like, you know what, this is a trend that I think would work for people, and it's just basically trying to help and assist everybody so that everybody can get monetized on TikTok. So basically it's like a follow for follow kind of thing, but that doesn't really work on YouTube, because the thing is for YouTube to be beneficial for you, people need to watch your content. You have to engage on that. The same thing on TikTok, but the thing is it's easier to be found on TikTok, because the thing is their algorithm, I think, is a bit stronger than YouTube's. YouTube is still working on making their algorithm be better for shorts and for videos, because sometimes it's like you'll be viewing videos and it'll just be some random video pops up. So it's not even like the stuff that you were like searching for or what you were looking into, and it's just a completely random video that pops up. So sometimes that needs some work. With TikTok, that does happen. The only difference with TikTok is like when you have a video that's pushed to you, if you don't like it or you don't interact with it, chances are you're not going to see that topic again. Or if you don't like the video or stay there and watch it, it moves you off of it completely. Where YouTube is trying to do that, they're trying to work on that, but I don't know what it is that TikTok has on them. But once YouTube has that, YouTube is going to be a whole different level of like shorts, because now it's like most of the time it's like something viral. But like I said, you can find educational channels just on shorts and on TikToks. But the thing is one thing that I think YouTube needs to expand on is the ability to make shorts but a bit longer. Because the thing is right now a short on YouTube is just 60 seconds. You can get 60 seconds, but to have a conversation or something, or say something that's like can be influential or beneficial to somebody, most of the time it's hard to crunch that down into 60 seconds. Whereas TikTok is now allowing you to do like 3-minute videos or 10-minute videos, basically making it longer so that you have that long form content. Huh? There's your water. So it makes it beneficial like that. Hey, this is Veneta. What do I know? What do you mean on my live stream? You're on it right now because you're sending messages. But that's what I'm saying. Like with that, it's beneficial to people because the thing is like if we can make longer, short form videos, I can make a statement on something. Like most of the time, like the no need to be sorry. I just wasn't sure like what you meant by the like being on my live stream. But it's just like it's beneficial for YouTube to do that because of the fact is like right now I have a bunch of shorts on my channel. There's a bunch of shorts for people. No need to be sorry. Don't need to apologize. It's all good. But I have a bunch of shorts on my channel, and those shorts on my channel I basically tailored them to be less than a minute long, so that people could try to get information. And then it's just like, hey, I'm tying my short to like a related video, or I'm putting the information in the description so that people can like follow the link or go to the link. So that's why I think YouTube would benefit if I was able to make shorts about a topic, because like on these live streams, thank you, appreciate that. On these live streams, I can interact with y'all, but it's just like I can have longer form conversations with y'all and go more in depth on a situation or on a topic when y'all ask about it. Now when it comes to it being like 60 seconds, sometimes I can't answer. I know I'm long-winded. I know that for a fact. But the thing is I do get passionate about. Whoa, nah, that's not gonna happen. The kid doesn't talk on the phone, so I apologize. That definitely ain't gonna happen. She don't know how to read either, so she ain't gonna understand what you say. She's too small for that. But like I said, that's something that's just like interacting with people and just giving people the opportunity to. Come on, mama, let's cross. Giving people the opportunity to be able to explain themselves in long form. But then long form video, it's just like, hey, I have a video, and if you have a comment, sometimes comments don't go through as easily or as simple to explain to people. Whereas on live, like, see, I'm just taking a walk, going to pick up my kid. Just a nice little stroll, picking up my kid from school, last day of school. And we just decided to do a live, chat with people, interact with people, but just explain like, hey, TikTok right now is doing that better, at least in the short form. When it comes to long form and searching for stuff, YouTube got it. There's no question about that. That's what YouTube sets the standard when it comes to like long form video. Yes, it is a beautiful day. No clouds in the sky. No clouds in the sky at all. It is a beautiful day to be walking. But this is something that, it's just like allowing people to interact and allowing people to see that is different. Being on live stream, you got people that, hey, how to explain to people, like you can explain, like I said, like it's easier for me to explain to somebody when it's live than it is to speak to somebody when it's a still video. Because if let's say you watch one of my videos and you have a question on it, you're gonna leave a comment on it. Now, I'm not necessarily going to make a whole video just to answer a question. So that makes it difficult where I can just, type something in as a response, and I could just put that information there for you to be able to answer, or me to be able to give you an answer so that you have what you need for that. Hey, appreciate that. And it's just being able to explain to people, just like, hey, I can go more in depth on the live because you send me that question. I can give you an answer, and I can go through it and give you the answer that you're looking for or you may need. And I can point you in the right direction. With a comment, it's different because I'm trying to answer, but YouTube has a certain limit on there. We friends right now, man. Hey, just like and subscribe and just keep in touch. I was like, I'm here. I do these streams. We could always chat. So what is your reply to the bad words comments? So my reply to bad words comments is, the thing is like, I see it this way. Depends on what the comment is. Because the thing is I understand not everybody's gonna agree with what I say, not everybody's gonna appreciate what I say, but at the same time, I can't just like, I'm not just gonna get rid of people because sometimes words is difficult because words get misinterpreted sometimes when it comes to comments. Because you just read it, but you don't understand really how a person is trying to say it. Like with some words, you can see that somebody's trying to be aggressive and say something they shouldn't, and with some you don't. So it's like I can't get mad at people for saying that because I'm not gonna vocalize and say everything correctly, and I understand that. Hey, thank you, Daniel. Hope the same for you and yours. But it's just like I've had people on the channel that have said bad things and just like tried to talk shit and just like say negative things. And you know what I did? For some, I just ended up blocking. Like I did a response for some. I responded to a couple of them, and then for the other ones, I just literally just blocked them. I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna expend energy or waste my time with some people that are just like just trying to be negative. So there's no point. There's no point. And the thing is the way YouTube makes it is basically like, hey, I can block you, but you can still view my channel. The only thing is that any comments or anything you leave will not be viewed again. So basically it's like, hey, if you wanted to get a point across and you wanted to be a smartass or you wanted to be, racist or whatever the case may be, I'm just gonna block you, and then you don't get any more access to comment on any other of my videos. So basically it's a loss for that person for not. Thank you, I appreciate that. But that's basically a loss for somebody else, because the thing is I understand I'm not always going to be right. I'm not always going to have the correct information. But the thing is I appreciate when people take the time out to actually let me know, like, hey, this information was wrong, or this is like that, which I did have that. I had that in one of my earlier videos, or one of the ones that got me a lot of views. I had that with people, and they were just like, oh, this information is, and I had a conversation with them trying to explain and just like, try to figure out why you saying I was wrong. And then eventually they were the ones that were actually wrong. But I had the conversation, but they did it in a respectful manner. They didn't go out of their way to try to, be disrespectful. And then I had some people that were just like trying to be disrespectful, like, oh, you're doing this wrong, you shouldn't be doing this, this is wrong to be doing this for people. And it's just like, hey, you're entitled to your opinion. I ain't got no problem with it. I'll leave the comments up. I don't got no problem with leaving comments up. But once you start getting disrespectful because you're like a keyboard warrior where you want to talk nonsense on a channel because you think you can, it's just like, it's simple to just block somebody. I'm not gonna expend that energy to try to talk to somebody or deal with somebody in that manner, because it's like, what, you just felt like you wanted to be disrespectful? It was just like, I could be disrespectful too. It's my channel. But the funny thing is you can be disrespectful, say something, I will block you, and then I can keep on talking about you. So it's not like I don't lose in the situation. Like most streamers don't understand that. It's just like, it's simple to just block somebody, and you can keep on having a conversation like nothing happened. And that's what I do a lot of the time. Negative energy, I don't got time for it. So it's just like, there's enough negative people in the world, enough negative stuff that goes on to try to deal with more negativity and deal with people that just want to be, just basically want to be angry and just want to take their anger out on you because they just thought you were the person to do it to. So it's just like, you know what, I don't deal with that. I don't mess with that negative energy. And that's mostly it. And my kid said she was getting out now, and I know that was a damn lie. Oh, I think they started with the pool. Oh no, those are the lifeguards training. Never mind. But yeah, I appreciate liking, I appreciate the subscribes, I appreciate the comments, because it allows me to learn the stuff I need to learn. It allows me to get better. It allows me to see what people, want to talk about or want to see. But you want to go and play? Okay. You can play for a little till, or watch it. No, hold on. Walk over till we get over there. You only can see benefit from people's.
Dad,
It's what happened?
it's
Well, the grass, mama. Okay, we can cross over here. But yeah, in social media, you can only see very few good peoples with positive mindset. The thing is I think everybody and a lot of people have a positive mindset. The problem is that you have people that try to take that away from people.
money for that's it.
Okay, that's the one thing I think is just like so many people have a positive mindset on social media. Thing is it's difficult to get those people out there because you have that negative those negative people that try to bring them down. Like some people are just mad at the fact that you're happy. And you can't do nothing about that. Some people are just mad at that. They're mad that you're happy. They're mad that you're succeeding, or they're mad at the fact that you have peace of mind, and they try to ruin your peace of mind. So it's just making sure that you understand that you don't have to deal with those people. You can remove so many people negative aspects of your life by just like not dealing with people that are just negative. Because some people just want to be negative to be negative. Me, I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to assist veterans. I'm trying to assist just people in general to be better off.
I don't want. I
Then
got.
get down. Climb down the same way you got up. Put one foot down and hold on to this one. And keep going. There you go. You did it. But yeah, that's the one thing. Just like you got so many people on this app on well any social media because you said it, it's hard to find people that are positive, but those are the people you gravitate to. Those are the people that end up getting more views. They end up getting more people and people subscribing. Why? Because they got a positive outlook towards things and they're trying to help somebody else get a positive outlook. It doesn't always happen that way, but you can benefit so many people by being positive towards them. Just a good gesture, a happy gesture, just talking to somebody in a positive manner allows you to do that. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't see that. A lot of people just want to see the negative part, but then they jump on the stuff that's negative. Because, like I said, I've had people come into this channel, talking nonsense. And some are entertained just to have fun and talk shit right back. But then a lot of them have been people that have issues. Maybe it's like mental health issues, or they need somebody to talk to. And I was just like, this channel is open to everybody. I don't discriminate on who to talk to or who. You okay? Okay. And that's one thing that people don't understand. It's just like you get to talk to people, you get to meet so many and interact with so many people that you probably normally would never see. I was just like most of the people I ran into is just like people that I've never crossed their paths before, but I just happened to cross their path. And if they were listening and I said something and they stick around, it's great for me, but it's also great for them because I'm trying to assist them and trying to build them up and trying to help them do stuff. So that's the great thing about it. But like I said, it's difficult. Like, see, like all I just said, I wouldn't have been able to fit into a short. So I could try to clip this, and then some of the words I was saying and some of the stuff I was just explaining is gonna be cut off. So that's something that people don't understand. It's just like with those 60-second snippets, it's hard to get all that information out and let people understand, like, hey, this is what I'm trying to tell you, this is what I'm trying to come across with. But 60 seconds is a very limited time. At least with TikTok, it gives you that ability to make those longer form videos where it's like, yeah, 60 seconds is what they want, but you can make a couple minutes, or you can make even, I think it's like 10 minutes. Thank you. And kind of Superman, thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate your thing. And I hope you have a great day. Have yourself a great rest of your day. And that's all it is. It's just helping people and assisting people as best we can. And just like too many people have negative mindsets, and it's hard to accomplish stuff when people were just negative around you. Hold on, kid wants the monkey bars. All right, go. You did it. She's just enjoying her time while we wait for the sister, but that's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that. That's what's important for people to understand. It's just like you got to be positive for people. You got to assist people. That's all it is. You don't you it doesn't hurt to be kind to people, and that's something that people don't understand
You
sometimes.
see that?
That's something that people don't understand, and they need to get better at. They need to understand that it's like helping and assisting people is the easiest thing you can do. It doesn't take anything away from you. It doesn't give you any negative energy. It might give you positive energy because you're talking to people and people appreciate you talking back to them and letting them know, like, hey, this is how I feel. It was like, look, I appreciate you for letting me know this. Like I said, there's been a couple of people in this channel that just needed somebody to talk to. I've had no issue talking with them. It's just like explaining like what I've gone through and my experiences that maybe can benefit them down the road. Does it always work that way? No, but I'm not gonna not say something to somebody that may need assistance. Some people just need to talk to somebody. Some people might just need like a shoulder to cry on or somebody to just listen. And I was just like, you could do that in this channel. And I was just like, it's easier to do on a live video because, like I said, it's a live video. I can't do that on a video that's already created, already recorded. Leave a comment, and it's just like I might say something that might like I wouldn't say strike a nerve, but I might say something that they find like, oh, this affects me, or this is like something that I deal with, and I appreciate this video for it, and then they can say something about it. You have to pull, mama. But that's something that people don't get explained to. People don't get that interaction sometimes with people, and that's what changes people's perspectives, and it changes people's interaction. Like I said, with me, it's just like I do these because I can have a conversation with people better than I can with the videos I make. The videos I make are there to influence people and to help assist people with their issues. And most, like I said, most of the time it is for veterans that I try to interact with. But I try to help anybody in any facet of the world, any location, any place. Is just like you just need to be able to reach different people, and if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. But there's no it's easier when you make a channel and it's just like, you know what, this is a positive person. I can come, and you know what, if I need a better time or I'm having a rough day, I can come here and talk to this person. That's the channel we're trying to build here. That's the community we're trying to associate with, and that's what we're going to continue to do. And like I said, it's mostly veteran based, but it's just like trying to help first responders, educators, all that stuff. Like any benefits and stuff that people may have, and entitlements that they have that they don't even know of. Like certain ones are like state specific, but hey, if I can give you information that you didn't even know existed, and it benefits you down the road, hey, that's a win for me, and it's a win for you because you're learning something too. So that's something that's just like those are the main things that is just like trying to make sure we help people progress in that manner, get people that information, get people those views, get people that following so that they can interact and stuff like that. And that's why, like I said, like the whole TikTok thing right now, it's a like a follow for follow trend just to get people to like, like your video, keep in touch with you, seeing that, and then just like follow, like, and then just like, hey, why not try to help everybody get out of debt? I was like, not everybody's going to make the same amount of money. Not everybody's going to be able to create the same. Not everybody's a creator. Some people, it's their calling without even knowing, and some, it's not their calling, but it doesn't hurt to attempt to try to make something out of something. Because that's the thing. It's just like you can see the differences with people. Like you can find so many different things that you didn't even know you liked just because you were scrolling through an app.
Who's this?
This is a pole to slide down. No, you can slide down now, yeah. But that's something that people, like I said, you can find hobbies and you can find information on YouTube easier because people will make a video about it, and that's those long videos. But if I want to make it a quick short one and it's longer than a minute, I can't come to YouTube. It's difficult to do that because YouTube hasn't allowed me to make that longer than a minute video. Give me like a 3-minute video. It's not technically a short, but at the same time, it gives that range. Because the thing is if you're saying something and it captures somebody's attention, they're gonna start paying attention to it. They're gonna watch the video. They might watch the entire video. If it's a minute long, but then, because the thing is the way I see it, if it's a minute long and it doesn't give you all the information, chances are those people don't directly go to your channel after the fact, because they might just keep on scrolling through shorts. So if you're able to give them the information that they need or looking for, and then it ties into it, then it's just like, you know what? Okay, maybe I will check out this person's channel because they have a whole 3 minute or 5 minute video explaining like, oh, this is how you do this. This is how you file a disability claim, or this is how you go about getting these benefits and services. When you explain that and you give them like 3 minutes to explain it and they can go a bit in depth, it allows people to see like, okay, he knows what he's talking about. Whereas compared to those short videos I make, like the information is there. It's just like it doesn't necessarily push people to my channel, which it does because some people see it and then they keep on watching my other shorts because it's just like information, but it's just like putting out information for people to view and see like, oh, okay, this is here. I watched this short. He has this. As we continue with the videos, we're gonna make long form videos of those shorts. So if somebody watches a video on, hey, the Service Members Civil Relief Act thing, where basically you get the benefits of like credit cards or payments and stuff like that, you get that there. Somebody will just watch that short. I'll connect it to a long form video and watch it. But then I also do those streams on Sunday, in which we'll start adding more of those streams that give people that information also, but it goes more in depth. So if somebody has a specific question, I can look into it because the thing is I learn from it. What happened, Mama?
I cannot get down.
Yes, you can. The same way. Put your arm down on this one, and then put your foot down on the bottom hole. There you go. The same way you did on the other side. See, you got it. Good job. High five. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it is. It's just being able to do that and just create stuff for people to view, people to watch, people to understand that there's information there available for you. But like with the shorts, like I said, most of the shorts is like, hey, I talk about a certain subject, and in the description I have the information or a link for you to go to and go more in depth and get your own information. On those lives, you ask me a question, I'm gonna look for it, I'm gonna get that answer for you. I'm gonna try to find the answer for you. So that way everybody gets that info. Everybody has that info. Everybody sees this. So now everybody learns from it. So you learn this, I learn this, and then now that's another video that if I want to, I could just snip it and change it that way. You want to see if sister got out? Let's go. I don't know if she's out yet, but she said she was going to be out at this time. I knew this kid was not going to be let out that early, but yeah, that's something that people need to realize. As I continue to grow with the channel, like I said, my channel hasn't really been going for very long, but we have a plan for it. We have all these shorts. All these shorts will become longer form videos where there's a bit more information in it. But like I said, I can't cover everything because everybody's situation is different. Everybody has different questions, and there's different answers to a lot of the stuff that people need. Like everybody has their own specific experience, and it's just like, okay, how do I interact with this? How do I learn from this? How do I benefit from this? And how do I get this information for these people so that they are better aware or better off after the fact of watching my video? So that's why we do this, and that's why we do these lives where it's like, hey, you're able to talk to me, you're able to ask me questions here live. I'll try to get to it. It's more difficult when I'm on the, like, walking around and stuff like that, or trying to take a walk or with the kids, and I'm not on my computer because I can't pull up the information directly. When I'm doing these and you see I'm outside, most chances are I'm not going to be able to give you that in-depth answer or get you that documentation or something like that because I don't have it available on here. But when I do those lives that you see, I'm in my room and stuff like that in front of my computer, I can get you all that information because I can find you the links, I can find you the documentation, I can find you the forms and stuff like that, and I can get that to you, and it makes it easier. But at the same time, it's just like people need to leave comments. That's the one thing I'm struggling with, is like a lot of people ain't leaving enough comments, so I don't know what people need assistance with. So that's one thing that I need to try to make sure, at least plug it into the videos, like, hey, if you got a question or a comment, or anything, just go ahead and leave it on the video so that way I'm able to assist and I'm able to interact and know what's going on. It doesn't always work that way, but it's a start. It's a way to be able to assist people, and just assist people. Like I said, you gotta have a positive mindset, a positive vibe. It's hard because I didn't have that before. I was working through it. I was struggling. So now it's just trying to, assist people as we go. And just like not everybody, like I said, not everybody appreciates what you do. Some people do, but you just gotta take care of people, answer people's questions, look into it, and see how you can benefit them. But like I said, it doesn't hurt anybody to be kind to people or to assist people with whatever they're dealing with or they have a question with. Some people might have the answer where you didn't even think they would. And then especially it's best when it's just like you have people interacting with each other and they answer themselves. Like I've had a couple of live streams where people are just answering questions for other people within the stream. So I didn't even have to answer. Because somebody had a response to it, or somebody had, oh, this is what you would do, this is what you got to do, this is how you got to go about doing this, stuff like that. And that's stuff that gets explained, and people don't always understand it, and people don't always see that. But that's the stuff that influences and allows people to understand and take care of that. We got to go around, Mama, because this is close still. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, my kid I think bamboozled me by telling me she was getting out of school at this time, and now we out here and she ain't out of school, so should just pick her up. But I don't want to get her out early on the last day of school, so we'll let her enjoy it that way. But what happened? No, they're not done with school though, Mama. That's the thing. Sister said she would be done, and I know she's not going to be done no time soon. Probably have a full day of school, and I'm here, pick up a kid. They ain't even leaving on time. I'm about to find out right now. See if I ask this teacher right here what time these kids supposed to get out. So I don't think they're supposed to be out anytime soon. But we'll see. Hopefully they are, because I really don't feel like walking all the way and then coming back. I'm not walking, I'm gonna drive. Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
At what time are the kids being released today?
I believe it's 11:55 today.
Okay.
There's been some mixed messages out there.
Yeah.
So,
My daughter told me 11, so that's why I was just like.
It should be 11:55. Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. No, it's okay. Thank you.
I think sister is there.
Yeah, that is sister. That was sister. No, she went inside. But so 11:55. We still got another like half hour. Okay, let's go. You wanna hop in? I'll walk you over there. Sit in, and I'll drive you over there. Yeah. So, kid was wrong on the time, as we were supposed to be here an hour later. But I guess we get to just, chit chat for a bit longer. Like I said, YouTube just needs to improve that. Just improve the ability for it. But sit down correctly. And then we'll just go about it that way. Just make those changes, allow people to make those longer form short videos. So like I said, people are interested, they're gonna stay in, they're gonna watch. And I think it's easier for YouTube to do that if they have, because I know they're trying to do the shorts because they see it works, but the thing is just limiting it to a 60-second video makes things difficult. If you enable it and allow people to go a bit farther, a bit longer, more information can be put in there, you can attract more people. But that's all I'll say to that. We'll we'll just leave this as this for now. I appreciate everybody tuned in. Appreciate the like. Appreciate anybody that subscribed. Well, like I said, we keep on doing these. These are just check-ins, just to chit chat with people. We'll talk with people. We'll see how everyone's doing, and we'll base it off of that, and we'll just go from there. But appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Take care. I will see y'all. Oh, Kid wants to say bye, and I will interact with y'all then. Till next time, y'all. Cruise signing out. Peace.